Okay, we are back with part 3 of my video journal. Just finished chapter 3 of Final Fantasy XIII, obviously, that's why you're here. About just over 6 hours into the game. Same thing, it's really starting to grow on me more and more the more I play. I do like the story. I wish it would just tell more of the story, though. I don't like that when you go into the data log that it gives you a lot of characters, a lot of story that don't quite come into play yet, and so it kind of jumps the gun and it makes it almost unnecessary because it's things that you're going to learn eventually anyways, and I don't like the fact that that they're giving away information that really isn't pertinent at this point in the game. It's still beautiful. The only other thing I wish they would have done is I wish they would have. I'm 6 hours into the game. Just starting the 4th chapter, and it's still giving me tutorials. I think they easily could have made the first chapter a little bit longer as far as making some battles to give you the chance to get familiar with the leveling system, the ability system, things like that, so that 4 chapters in you're not still going through tutorials. I still do kind of like the newness of this game. It is completely different. It's a very, very different Final Fantasy game. Like I've been saying, the leveling, you kind of get to pick the class. I don't. There's certain times where you get to choose which way you want the abilities to go, but for the most part, you're stuck with once you pick the path, you are stuck with, I'm gonna boost my strength, boost my hit points, things like that. It's all connected on a line, and you have to kind of go through that line to get to them. I wish it was a little bit more like 12 with the way that you learned abilities and the way that you had to learn magic and the ability to use weapons and things like that. I wish it would have done. I really liked that system, and this is similar to that, except that you don't have kind of free range of what you want to choose. It's pretty much, like I said, laid out for you in a path. I was thinking about this, the linearity, if you want to call it that, of the game. This reminds me a lot of Kingdom Hearts 2, where it was a lot different from the first one in that you were kind of forced on your path. There wasn't a lot of extra exploring that you could really do. The chests were pretty much right there, but the story was still really good and it kept you involved, and it reminds me of that, just because you're kind of going through the treasure chests. When you know you're going, on the map you see 2 ways and one of them's a dead end. Take it, because there's probably a treasure chest down there. So they're not trying to hide anything at this point. There's not a whole lot of open exploring. The levels are getting a little bit bigger now, so it is taking a little longer to get through. The first 2 I kind of blew through, but this third one, took me another almost 3 hours just to get through just that chapter. I think that's about it at this point. If I think of anything else, I'll try and bring it up in the next chapter. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.